Yo, lights can get really expensive and I get it. I was that guy at one point. I ain't buying no lights, bro. I need a new camera. That's what I need. I need a new camera and it's about to be fall. I need some new fashion. I gotta get some new sneakers. I am not buying no dumb light. I've been there and I've done that, but lighting is the key to getting a crispier, much better image, especially when you have a cheaper, less dynamic camera. I found some cheap lights that actually work and I use them to make this cinematic looking setup. So let me show y'all these lights and how I set up this janky contraption. So I picked up 8 of these cheap light bars from the dollar store first. They're very cheap, but watch how I use these. Next, I needed to power these lights, so I got this 10-way USB charging hub to power the light bars because they come with USB power cords. Then I needed a few tools, so I picked up a hot glue gun from Home Depot. I picked up a black poster board, a hole punch, and I also hired my son to help me out. He got paid for this too. So first, we unboxed the lights and laid them out over the black poster board in an aesthetically pleasing pattern that I felt was gonna be good for a practical setup and a key light if I needed. While we let the hot glue gun heat up, we measured across the poster board to try and get an accurate position for all the lights so we could make holes in the board and run the cords to the back to power everything. After getting the measurements, we used the hole punch for the top and the bottom holes, but I quickly realized I could just push the USB through the cheap poster board and that worked fine. After we pushed the cords through, we used the hot glue gun to layer up the back side of the light bar and we glued them to the board so they would be attached nice and sturdy. This worked great. Finally, we plugged all the USB cords on the back side of the poster board from the lights into the USB hub and we got to power up the essentially light bar panel. It was a complete mess on the back side of the poster board and I think there could be a much easier way to mount something like this, but for the sake of the time in this video, I mounted it with this small rig ball head attachment and some gaff tape around the back side. It looked crazy, but it was the only way to make it happen. And these are the shots that I came up with. Yeah, that was just a completely fun project. I got to get my little man out of school and we got to work on setting this thing out together, and this thing actually came out really handy and it looked really good from the shots that I saw on camera. I haven't edited it obviously yet. You've seen it already. I want to know what you think down below. Let me know in the comments, bro. These are $5 lights from the Dollar Tree. 5 times 8, which is 5, 10, 50, 20, 25, 30, they're about $40. So I spent $40 on that. The board, the few little crafts and materials, it was, I don't know how much it was. It'll be right here on the screen, but it wasn't a lot of money. And look what you can come up with by just getting a little bit of creativity, a little bit crafty, and not just buying something from the big lighting companies out there. Obviously, it looks like a little bit of a mess, but look, it just looks cool right here in this shot. It looks cool in these shots with my son. I love the way that this looks. And also, I ran out of my atmosphere aerosol, so I don't have any more haze in the can. So if you want to support me, make sure you click the link down below for my store. Maybe buy some presets or a LUT or something, because videos like this cost time. They cost a little bit of money, obviously, and now I have to buy some more haze in the can for my projects. But hey, it looks dope. I'm very stoked and excited about how this came out. I want to know how you felt about it. But yeah, that's it. I'm very excited for the weather to cool down. It's a little cooler right now and it just feels good being out here in this space making something, and I can't wait till it's like really brick and cold outside, or not really brick and cold, but cooler outside, and it'll be fun to just come out here in this space and do crafty stuff like this. If you want me to do more stuff like this, let me know that down below as well. Slap the like button and subscribe if you're new here. And yeah, bro, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with it. And just throw it away? No, I should give it to somebody. I don't know who's gonna want this though. That's what you could do with some cheap stuff at the dollar store. Yeah. So many of these freaking remotes now, they're everywhere. I gotta clean up in here. Got a hot glue gun. How does this work? Let's see. Oh, it does it like 2 at a time. I like the blue. The blue looks cool with the Can-Am, you know what I'm saying? Dang, this is so sick, bro. It looks cool. Yes. All right, what'd you think about that video we just did with the lights?
I think while there was light, I thought it was dumb. But without the light, it looks sick.
like the house lights.
Yes, with the house light, it looks dumb.
And then when we cut all the lights off and only have the light bars on, what?
It looks sick with the smoke. It looks sick.
They can't see you, you're too close.